I want to go over a few notions which are good to know before you start exploring, so your self-pleasuring sessions can be as juicy and as successful as possible. So first things first, before even starting to attempt to have this kind of orgasm, it's really important to believe that you can, because our minds and our brains play a huge role in the arousal process. As we start to get aroused, there's a continuous feedback loop from our brain to our genitals. And if this feedback loop can keep on going uninterrupted, it will tip over into beautiful orgasms. But if for some reason there is a blockage, either in the physical level or in the mental brain level, then that feedback loop will get interrupted. And as much as your conscious mind may say, oh yeah, but I want to try this, if subconsciously you don't really believe you can, those things will be contradicting each other. So really fake it until you make it would be my best advice. So even if you have some doubt, when you start your self-pleasuring, tell yourself, repeat these affirmations: I can have a G-spot orgasm. Whatever you need to say, just to really go into this full embodied, yes, I can, and I believe that this orgasm is available to me. We've been so brainwashed by magazines, by different influences in our life, that somehow we're just stuck with the sexuality that we have so far. And either we're born with this lucky gene of being super orgasmic, or we got the bad drop, which is like shitty sex life. But I've seen again and again that we can learn to open up into these orgasms. So really anchor yourself in that, knowing that your body has the capacity to experience these deep vaginal orgasms and this beautiful gushing phenomena. So that's my first tip. Believe that you can, because if you approach it and you're like, oh, I'm just going to do this, but I already know that I can't. I already know this isn't going to work for me. Probably won't work for you. So mindset is very important. Secondly, relaxation, super key. It's really important that you set up a space where you feel safe, where you know you're not going to be interrupted, where you can be loud, express your pleasure without feeling like you need to restrict yourself because of whoever is around you. And lastly, a really simple, yet sometimes like the simplest things can be the hardest, is around surrender. And a beautiful way to think about pleasure and orgasm is that each moment of pleasure, if we can fully surrender into this present moment and feel all the pleasure in our body, an orgasm is available to us. So when we go into self-pleasuring and arousing ourselves, it's so common to get into this goal-oriented state of like, I'm here and the orgasm is here and I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible. Instead, I really invite you to be fully present with all the sensations happening in every single moment. Because if you can fully surrender and melt into this present moment, there is an orgasm available for you. In each and every single moment is a gateway into deeper bliss and orgasm. So reframing your mind that orgasm is far away and something to reach, rather it's a deepening, it's a melting into this very present moment.